You're not low. You thought your volume was muted, huh? But anyway, today I'm going to show you guys how to draw BlackStar and Tsubaki from Soul Eater. I took this picture straight out the anime. I was watching it on my iPod and I just took a screenshot. So yeah, it looks pretty simple. I haven't drawn it yet, but we'll see. And can you guys please go to my video before this and please like and favorite the video if you have the time, if you want to. So basically it's a contest entry for Kazanjianm's contest, and what you have to do is give you have to show 5 of your best drawings and post it as a video response. So yeah, it's for a good cause too. We're trying to get a visual arts category into YouTube. So you know when you upload a video and they give you a whole bunch of options like how to and style or film and animation, yeah, something like that. So we're trying to get visual arts in there. So join the contest if you're interested. It's a really good way to go viral on YouTube. And yeah, let's get this tutorial started. This is also for a contest with BankaiHollow12. So check out his video when he posts it. Alright, so this is how the drawing should look at the end. So we start off with a circle and we cut that in with 4 diagonal guidelines and then 2 more across. Now we draw his eyes, which they look like the letter C, but like kind of squarish and boxier. His pupils look like jelly beans cut in half, and his eyebrows are really thin. Just try to follow what I do. His nose is really simple. Try not to overthink it. Okay, now we start shaping his hairline. That second guideline right there is to get all the points of his bangs in. Alright, for the ear I just did an oval and then there I shaped his ear. Alright, so the original picture that I used didn't have like his hair, so I had to do it myself. So you could do it whatever way you want, or you could just follow mine. Alright, so this is where I use a guideline to draw his fist, and then after the guideline I started drawing his knuckles like this. So his knuckles look like the backs of camels. Yes. Alright. So for each knuckle I put like lines going down to shape each finger, and from there I shaped his the knuckle curves or whatever. Alright. So yeah, the bottom of his fist was cut off too, so I had to come up with it myself. Use your own fist to draw it. So like the thumb, I just drew my own thumb. So, you know, our thumbs might be different, but it's probably like the general shape, yeah. Alright. So yeah, the same oval again to draw this, I don't know what it's called. This little ring. You could use a ruler to get the straight edges, but I didn't have one, so I just freehanded it. So yeah, that was his shoulder right there. And this is his weapon. Just lightly do it. For the guidelines, I always use a dull pencil, and then I use a sharp pencil to get all the detail in. Alright, so I shaped squares going across his weapon. I'm gonna fill in the detail later.
fill in the detail for the squares. Notice how I like kind of rounded it. So yeah, BlackStar is basically made up of straight lines. Here's what I use to get to straighten in his weapon, since I don't have a ruler. Okay, so I tilted the paper here to start drawing Tsubaki. So yeah, just make a circle, cut that in half, and then put 4 guidelines going diagonal to make a diamond in the middle. So yeah, her eye area is composed of like her eye, and then her eyebrow, and then that thingy in the middle. Her nose is like an upside down U, and her smile is pretty basic. Same thing with the other side. For those of you that don't know what she's doing in this picture, or for those of you that didn't watch Soul Eater, each weapon holder has a weapon, and Tsubaki is BlackStar's weapon. And all the weapons have a human form, so I'm drawing her in her human form and her weapon form. So just finishing off her hair and her chest area. Alright, now it's time to start coloring. For his hands, for his skin in general, I use brown, and then a light layer of brown across the other parts of his skin. And then I use cream, and then I blended it in with white. It might look like it's fast, but in real time, I slowly use circles, small little circles, to cover the whole picture. Alright, his eyebrows are blue, and then the watercolor blue. I messed up his hair, but I figured out a better way. Since I have watercolor pencils, I just realized that I could put water on them. So I just wet Q-tips, and then I like basically smudged it across the watercolor blue, and it came out pretty nice. Alright, his gloves are like black and gray and black, and watercolor gray and watercolor black, and white and watercolor white, and yeah. So that's basically it. Alright, for Tsubaki, I didn't ink her because I'm trying to get like a faded effect on the weapon. So I just did brown, and then I used the cream color to cover her skin. For her hair, it's like black and then watercolor black. But notice how I leave the edges of her body. I leave the edges of her body not so defined. It's because on the ends it looks kind of foggy. And her weapon, the weapon is watercolor gray, and then I just used a Q-tip, and it had a nice little effect there. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Next up is the third main character, Death the Kid. So, and then after that, it's probably going to be random drawings from there. So, make sure you check out my Soul and Maka drawing. And can you guys please like and favorite my contest entry? And make sure you guys enter too. Alright. Until next time, peace.